game. Normal. Okay. Let's go. Might be weird playing normal after playing hard, because they're gonna take less shots, so it's gonna feel faster. Wonder after playing hard will I be better at normal? Retro, you don't have the patience to play speedrun any games, dude. Retro, don't be salty because that could be your new game plus world playthrough. It's not even a speedrun, mate. Your speedruns are that slow, they're not even speedruns, they're just playthroughs. Slow. It's free. What? For GameCube? Oh, this is fucking awful. Oh. I thought segmented runs were only for Xbox. Not Xbox. I'm getting fucking confused here with Fatal Frame. For GameCube. Knife only easy. Dude, that should be fucking segmented. Are you kidding? They should have kept segmented for knife only. That makes sense. R0 knife only, it should be segmented. I understand the others, but... But go for it. Knife only seems fun, I guess, with Zero, because you could have two characters with knives rather than just have the one knife. So that's pretty cool. Ashes in the wall. Is he gonna run knife only though? Because saying like get rid of segmented runs, but he's not gonna do it himself. Not saying that he won't, but. I don't think he's gonna touch GameCube anyway. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said one time. I'm not saying, not putting words in his mouth, but that he's not gonna run the GameCube versions of Viva Remake or Zero. But I mean, I guess segmented is a bit old-fashioned in a way. It's just cause R0 knife only is just fucking, you know, the R0 is hard enough. Is anyone actually gonna run knife only single segment other than you, Retro? Oh, it's available on PS4. Okay, I see. Yo, Truffle, how's it going, dude? Wait, so you're gonna do it on GameCube? I'm guessing. Knife only. Oh, you do it on HD Remaster. GameCube. Yeah, I found the Japanese Wii versions of Zero Remake for a decent price, and I was thinking of getting them in the future. Because I was thinking it's not just like disc swapping, it's just faster load times, I think, in general. Because if it's on one DVD, I'm assuming DVD loads faster than the mini discs that GameCube uses.
Yeah. もしどうしても村から出られないならまた来るといい。何か力になれるかもしれない。
One Resident Evil game on Wii that I'd actually like to do speedruns of, that I think would be kind of fun, would be RE4, because the Wii version of RE4 is actually decent. It's probably one of the best just because you can, you know, actually aim decently and it's fun, I guess. The controls aren't too bad. Yeah, it's just looking at the RE4 leaderboards, they seem kind of a mess. Like, just so many platforms for RE4. Like, I would have just... Yeah, but they can't really not include the ports if someone... Unless people don't run it. You know what I mean? Like, if there's a port of the game that they've got listed that no one runs, then I'd say just take it off until someone runs it or submits a run. But it'd probably just be easier to do for the leaderboards just to be SD console, HD and PC. You know what I mean? And then to get a good time on SD, you just run the fastest version, which probably is Wii, I think, because GameCube is slower. Yeah, I think the Wii version would probably be the quickest for SD. So, yeah, saying that, you have the problem is you've got yeah, it include Wii, PS2, GameCube. Yeah, that's it for SD. But Wii would probably be the fastest out of those. Yeah, but the problem is you've got all those fucking iOS ports and mobile phone ports and shit. Which I would suggest just making a separate leaderboard for it. Or just have them as MISC. Yeah, have like HD console, SD console, PC, because PC is quite a lot different from the rest, and then have fucking in MISC just have the fucking the shitty parts of like mobile phone shit. That looks so much tidier. PAL PS2 RE4. I think it has a 60Hz version. 60Hz mode on it. I actually have the PAL version of RE4 as well. On PS2. But I'm pretty sure, I think it has a 60Hz mode. I could be wrong. See, I still remember the days when I was younger where I did not know what 60Hz was and I just ran everything at 50Hz and I didn't speedrun and I didn't know about it and I just played all the Resident Evils, Silent Hill and everything in 50Hz and it was normal to me I thought that was the correct speed. I didn't think anything different. But now looking at the games, it's literally like slow motion and it's terrible. But to think that I thought that was normal, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, exactly. It's weird seeing remake in 50s. It's just, it's just horrible looking and slow. But yeah, 50 Hz is the way to go for sure. 60 Hz, sorry, is the way to go. The only thing is, like, PAL 50 Hz games are technically better quality. Like, they have better visuals than 60 Hz, because at 50 Hz games run at 576i, whereas 60 Hz games run at 480i, so they technically run at a higher resolution of 50 Hz. But yeah, there's just no reason to run 50 otherwise. MGS3 PAL is faster to speedrun. Oh yeah, I think with MGS games, they did it properly, and instead of, because the whole reason why 50 Hz is slower is because the developers were lazy. That's literally why. It's because the developers are lazy, and when they ported it to 50 Hz PAL, obviously it makes the game slower. So they just left it at that instead of adjusting it to be optimized to run at 50 Hz, which means it'd run at the correct speed. Instead, they just left it as it was. But I think with MGS, they actually optimized it so it runs at the right speed at 50 Hz, so it's not slow. Dead or Alive 2. I think when I first remember, like, the 50 and 60 Hz was like Resident Evil remake on GameCube. Like, the PAL version of this game on Xbox runs at 50 Hz, but it runs at the same speed, so you can speedrun it. Like, it was optimized correctly. I think Silent Hill 2 was as well. Silent Hill 2 on the PAL versions runs at the correct speed. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes. I mean, it was never really a thing on PS1 games though. It's only like PS2 generation that they kind of optimized it for 50. Well, let's see, this fight is on normal. Where is she? Oh, she's right behind me, if I can get in. Damn. She had to go right behind me, didn't she? Did I get her as well? The fuck? Hate this fucking dude. Because he just goes into the wall and takes forever to come out. There we go. What if your TV wasn't compatible? It still uses 50 Hz. They just, instead of because obviously when they transfer it to 50 Hz, it automatically gets slowed down. So what they did is they sped the game up. So when it goes to 50 Hz, it runs at the right speed, basically. So that's how they did it. But a lot of developers, like the ones with Biohazard, just got lazy as fuck and just couldn't be asked doing that. And that's literally it. And so we all got slow versions because of that. Like, it can't be that hard just to fucking adjust the speed for us. But I guess they just weren't bothered. My earliest game was probably Rayman on PS1, Rayman 2 and Rayman 1. Great games. Oh, if you choose 60 Hz on a PAL TV, if you choose 60 Hz on a PAL TV, it just you either won't see an image, it'll just be black, or it'll be like all like scrolling horizontal, vertically. It'll just be scrolling non-stop. And it just won't work. Unplayable, basically. Lemons on Windows 95. Interesting. Lemons is good though. God, she dies well quicker. Hogs of War, yeah. I've never played it, but I've seen footage and it looks good. Fuck. Oops. Whoa, don't drop inputs, please. Windows 95 before even Silent one, yeah. I guess. I don't know, is that a good thing? It's a bit 92. Aren't you 90 retro? Not age 90, but born 1990. 91. Oh yeah, Retro Game 91, of course. Huh. I remember playing the Star Wars game on N64. Was it... What was it called? Shadows of the Empire or something? Or am I just making that up? It was some... I can't remember what it was called, but it was like... It was a pretty cool N64 game. Like, some of the game was in first person, some was in third person. Oh yeah, also Nightmare Creatures. I remember playing that when I was younger. I found it well scary, Nightmare Creatures. Stair skating is so annoying sometimes. That's what happened with Blue Stinger. Blue Stinger on Dreamcast, apparently there's a certain Japanese version of the game when they first released it. Because they released the game before the Dreamcast was actually released, which is a fucking stupid idea. But anyway, and apparently there's a very early Japanese version that you can't finish because there's a glitch or something, so you can't actually beat the game. Like, apparently it just crashes near the end. I kind of want that version just to play it, so it's like... just to see the crash. I was actually concerned because I bought the Japanese version, and right near the end I was like, shit. I think it was in the middle of a speedrun, and I was like, I've not actually finished this yet. Hopefully this isn't the version that crashes. Police Snorts. Oh, yeah. I've not played it, but it looks really fucking good. Like the one on Sega Saturn. OGs might be worth something, yeah. I have a certain version of RE3, Resident Evil 3 Nemesis, on the PS1. There was two different versions for the Japanese market. They had a version, I think it's a 1.0 version, where the music puzzle in the clock tower is RNG, like totally RNG the solution. But I believe the 1.1 version is not RNG because they realized that deaf people wouldn't be able to complete it, so they had to make it like one solution or something. And I actually have the original version that has the total RNG solution. So that's pretty cool. It's quite hard to tell as well, you just have to read the back, but it's in fine print. I think it's like 1.0 or 1.1, the different versions. Obviously, speedrunning wise, you want the 1.1 because you want the same solution, so it's easy. What's the oldest console I own? It'd have to be the Famicom, I guess. If you mean like oldest isn't when it was released, then it'd have to be the Famicom. I used to have an Atari 2600, but it doesn't work. I bought an Atari 2600 from a retro game shop near me, and he said he hasn't tested it yet. And I bought it anyway, got home, and it fucking doesn't work. So I just took it back. I was like, listen, it doesn't work. Yeah, OG Famicom with the controllers hardwired in. Yeah, the cool thing about the Famicom is the games are fucking well cheap. So I bought like a big job lot of like 24 Famicom games for like a tenner. And there was loads of listings like that. So if you want like, a system that's like cheap to collect for, just collect the Famicom. Just get fuckloads of games for cheap. But yeah, also you can play them on how I play my Famicom games, because the Famicom uses RF, so you can't really capture that and it looks shit. So the way I capture / play my Famicom games is on a Retron HD, which is basically an NES that has HDMI. So, one sec. But yeah, I use the Retron HD, so... But because it's an NES, it doesn't play Famicom games, so all you have to do is get a converter, and then you can play Famicom games in HDMI, which is pretty cool. Oops. Oh, she best not die. Oh, she can't die normal, anyway. The releasing the bad Atari again. I'm not sure. Oops. I'm gonna need to figure out how to kill something. Good luck with it. No worries, dude. Enjoy yourself. Oh, Mayu, come on. Nice. Yo, dude, how's it going? Yo, Mega. Got a fat PS2 from pawn store for $10 because he couldn't figure out the problem. It was full of dust bunnies. The laser had to be cleaned, reset. Easy fix, got you console cheap. Yeah, dude, like, yeah, pawn stores or like charity shops in the UK and stuff. You can definitely get cheap stuff. Or just buy like second-hand shit that's like spares or repairs on eBay. You can fix it up if you know how to and get shit for cheap. Or just resell it and get money. Your PS2 gave up blue discs. Weird, asking what color discs were. Oh yeah, blue discs on a PS2 means it's a CD game, so it's on a CD, not a DVD. And yeah, the PS2 apparently has like, it has two different lasers, so one for reading CD, one for reading DVD, and sometimes one of them can go out. So oh yeah, the box woman. Yeah, you don't have to fight her, you can just run off. Which is nice. Yeah, but she's sad. I'll fight her later. Towards the end of the game I get to fight her. Yeah. I still think the creepiest enemy in the game is the broken neck lady, or whatever she's called. The one that falls like constantly from the top of the staircase. One in 3, you got stuck. I find that Fatal Frame 1... Yeah, the stairwell ghost. I found that Fatal Frame 1 is the hardest, for sure. Fatal Frame 1, like... Yeah. The camera doesn't do much damage, and the ghosts do loads of damage. It's probably the hardest one. Fatal Frame 3 is very confusing, because you play as 3 different characters, and it's like a big maze, basically. It's a massive mansion that's like... Yeah, there's just loads of different areas and shit. I'm not sure. It's the one, I think she's wearing red, and she's yeah, there's that staircase with like the clock, grandfather clock on the bottom of the floor. Good RNG, maybe? Nice. But yeah, Fatal Frame 1, I didn't find that scary. Because Fatal Frame 1, I found that the ghosts were a bit... They were very creepy and weird, but they were... Some of them just look funny. Like Long Arms or whatever it's called. He just looks funny. Rather than scary. The floating head. The floating head? Which one's that? I don't remember the floating head. Unless I'm just not thinking properly. trying to think. Aren't truffles like super expensive? Maybe that's why. he's angry at the price of truffles, so he's starting a war. Makes sense. There was a head ghost. I can't remember, but that does sound fucking creepy. I don't know. We'd have to ask him. I don't know which truffle the one truffle is representing. Oh, stair skating, yeah. Fastest way to go upstairs. She's too slow otherwise. She takes forever. Yeah, I mean it's kind of like the only exploit that we have anyway. This game has like no glitches, unfortunately. Fatal Frame 1 has a glitch, which is like quick shooting, where you can like take photos like faster than you're supposed to be able to. But it's very RNG. And Fatal Frame 3 has stair skating, that's even faster than this stair skating. Fatal Frame 3 also has a glitch, but it's only in one of the mini games, so it's not in the actual main game. But there's a glitch where you can go out of bounds, but it's not doable in the main game. Anyway, we've managed to stay on pace for now. I'm actually starting to get hungry now. Should have probably eaten something. I'm gonna have to do this. Yo, thanks for the follow. Sorry, I'm eating right now. I'm too hungry. There we go. Oh shit, man. 30 seconds time save. Jesus. Didn't think we had that much time save. I know, I just don't want to, because sometimes I don't realize how loud my mic is. I don't want people to hear me slurping or drinking or eating. It's all good. Actually, I'm going to use 61. Oh, I should use night film. Fucking hell, meow. Good fight. See, this is why normal is a lot quicker. It's just everything has less health. Or the average amount, the normal amount of health, sorry. And you also get a lot more film. Luckily the route doesn't change that much, but you can lose a run to not have enough film on hard. Probably switch film to 14. Okay. Nice. Alright, Dullmaster time. I wonder how much points I have, because I might have either the same or more. I'm not sure. Oh, it's pretty much the same. Is he literally out of bounds? I don't think he's even in this room. What the fuck? Nice. That's pretty good. Oh my god, Mia, why did you not? Just didn't want to run then. Yo. One, two, three, four. One. Right, I had a glimpse of the note, but I'll read in a second. But yo, thanks to the 24 months, dude. 2 years. It's looking mad. Appreciate it. It's been a good 2 years. I think the only way to get that one cycle is yeah, I think the only way to get that one cycle is to blast fatal triple. One second, dude. Oh wow, that time save. Oh, damn. That's nice. But yeah, thanks to 24 months, dude. 24 months of bad runs and my bad taste in games. Looking forward to adding another year. Oh. Well, yeah, soon I'll be speedrunning Siren too, so I know you love Siren. So. So yeah, you've subbed 2 months, so that means I've pretty much been on for 2 years, because it was pretty much when I first started that you subbed, so I think it's been about 2 years. Double anniversary. I did that video thing again with the flicker. I guess it adds to the creepiness of the game. Unless that is intended by the game. And the Xbox version just flickers. But I doubt it. It's probably just the Xbox being weird. I can't remember what my PB is like, so I can't remember what my fights are like. Is that a glitch? Oh, that was weird. Oh, fucking hell. I'd see, that's why I hate, like, because after you do that, the camera automatically goes down. Like, she puts it down. Oh shit. Wow, that's a fail. And you try and switch film dead quick before she puts it down, but I either not do it, I don't do it enough, or I do it too much. Whoa! Fuck. Came out of nowhere. It's gonna be a bit slower, I think. What? Well, I'm getting... That was bad RNG. Fuck. Oops. Got me to shot these other two fights are solid. Blaster opens. Where'd she go? Oh, damn. That was bad. That was okay fight, I guess. Yo, RF, how's it going, dude? Problem with these fights so far is with Chitose is I'm not getting any clear, like, fatal frames. They're all sketchy. Oh, fuck, it missed as well. That's great. hoping that would kill him. Run! Ooh, what? What? Okay. So it's not gold, but I saved one. I saved 116. Okay. I mean, they weren't the perfect Chitose fights, so. I mean, these splits weren't updated when I got like my low 128. So these are the my actual PB on the leaderboard splits, which is fine. Because I never submitted. I don't even have the video for that run anymore. The other one, the low 128. Okay. Just gotta remember to change to 90, which I just did now, so don't forget. On Boxwoman.
いや、君たちを逃がすことができれば、ムツキは許してくれるのかな。
Okay, boxwoman time. She teleports. Is she gonna run or not? That's the question. Whoa. Oh, you gotta be kidding, this sound's desynced. Wow, this sound's desynced. Alright, I'm gonna have to... It always does that on Fatal Frame. I'm gonna have to reset the upscale there. Alright. I had to do that. I would have lost time probably, I don't know. But yeah, for Fatal Frame 2, for some reason, upscaler likes to desync the audio and it's fucking bullshit. Super bullshit. Hate it when it happens. It just, there's no sign of it happening, it just happens. Like, there's no audio, there's no video cue or anything. It's proper annoying, so I don't know what causes it. Oops. That's why I got confused when she was coming to me and I shot her and there was no sound. I was like, what? Just because it was delayed. Alright. Yeah, it's weird because this is the only game that does that to my upscaler. I don't know why. Unless it's like a very like a 2% chance, but it happens when I take a picture. Maybe, I don't know. Because Fatal Frame 1's fine. This effect's a bit slow. Cemetery time. Okay, let's get out of here. I didn't want to risk using blast, just in case I didn't get it back. Okay, nice. We didn't lose time. Well, we'll see how the last bit goes. Can we get the super fast escape? Nice. Nice. What's he doing? Where is he? Okay. Right. We got it. We got it. I was trying to change film, but it won't let me change film while this is speaking. God damn it. Oh, wow. Fucking stupid bullshit doors. We'll see. I mean, that was a pretty clean white priest. But yeah, we still got Kusabi, so. Shit. I got stuck then. That was fucking close. What was he doing as well? Just like he didn't want to give me a 0 shot. Typical. Why'd you not want to give me a 0? Oh, fuck's sake. Missed. That was pretty bad. See, that's the problem, like, you pull up the camera, right, so that they walk to you to give you a 0 shot. But then sometimes they just stand there and you're like, what the fuck? So then you start walking towards them with the camera up, and then they start walking towards you to give you a 0, and then it just fucking, you miss. Basically. Give me a favor. You're not gonna give me a favor. Come on, dude, just give me a favor. That wasn't the worst, but still, didn't want to give me a fail, which is a little shit. I got 1 fail. Will we lose time though? That's the question. Because that was a little bit of a slow Kusabi there. Nice. Oh, we save time. Cool. 127.42. Ooh, not a bad time. Much closer. So yeah, that's a good, definitely a good PB. 127.42. So I've got to save. What time is it? Got to save like 36 seconds, 37 seconds. Yeah, got to save 37 seconds to world record.